everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Jayana, licensed esthetician and makeup artist. So today I wanted to show you all my client here, Miss Taina, on how we accomplish a very natural look that she wanted for her graduation pics. So to start off with this look, we are going to prep the skin. Always prep your skin. Is going to help with the long lasting makeup look and application, a smoother application, and it is going to help with soothing down your skin before you place all that makeup on top of it. So I cleanse the skin first with micellar water, and then now I'm toning it with some rose water. Rose water is great for a toner for all skin types, including sensitive skin, because it calms, hydrates, and adds a glow. Now I am doing some hyaluronic acid and using the Release moisturizer. Release is going to be used in pretty much any professional makeup artist kit. It is a great moisturizer and a great primer. Also added a lip mask just to give some hydration to the lips. Now on to brows. So we're going to glue those brows down using the Got To Be Brow and Edge Gel. I want to make sure they are laid down before I go in and carve them out using some concealer. The concealers I chose to use were the L'Oreal Infallible concealers in the shade 400 and 415, which are Caramel and Honey. Those shades match her tone of her lid the closest, and I just wanted to keep everything, you know, the same shade because she wanted it to be natural. And we're blending all that out. And now I'm using the Live Butte palette, the Nude Essential palette. If you are a makeup artist, or even if you just do your own makeup, this palette is essential. It is a great palette for a soft, natural look. And I just used pretty much all the browns in there. For the brows, I filled those in using a ColourPop print pencil in the shade dark brown. It's their precise pencil, and it has great precision. So now we're priming the skin using e.l.f.'s the Jelly Pop primer. And then for the center of her face, because she has combination skin, I mattified it down using the mattifying primer from Smashbox that also contains salicylic acid in it. For her foundation, we use several different foundations because if you notice on her skin, she has several different shades. So in the center of her face, we use the Maybelline. I think it was in the shade 330. And for the outer perimeter of her face, I mixed NARS Radiant Longwear in the shade Macao, and Maybelline foundation in the shade 356 Warm Coconut. She's darker around the perimeter of her face, and her neck is darker than the center of her face. So I decided to use different foundations just to match, you know, her skin tone. Now I'm bronzing up the skin using the Fenty Beauty Match Sticks in the shade Espresso. I didn't want to do too much of a bronzer, just keeping everything light and natural looking. For blush, liquid blush, I use Camo liquid blush from e.l.f. And then for concealer, as you're seeing here, which I'm just concealing the center of her face, so under her eyes, her cupid's bow, her chin, and her forehead, this is the Dermablend Pro concealer. I don't know the shade off the top of my head, but all products will be in the description box. To set that concealer, we use Beauty Bakery setting powder, one of my favorite setting powders. And then for a bronzer, we use the Juvia's Places Bronze Duo in the shade Tan. And for blush, I use that blush palette that's discontinued from Makeup Revolution. We popped on some lashes from Kiss to make sure I didn't glue her eyes down. And then I went back in with the brows just to make sure they were even. Not perfect because they're not twins, but I definitely made sure they were sisters, or at least look-alike cousins. For the lips, we lined those with the cream lip liner from e.l.f. and topped it off with some gloss from NYX. And she wanted some highlights, so I used the one from ColourPop in the shade Parasol. And it wouldn't be my look if I didn't pop an inner corner highlight.
I like it.
And she seemed to love it, and I loved it as well. And I was so glad that she enjoyed it. So yeah, if y'all would like to see more of my clientele videos, just let me know down in the comments, and I will be sure to record some more. I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and at the end, you'll see this beautiful picture right here of my client. And again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all in my next one. Thanks so much for watching.